Your trash, kid.
Oh, goodness gracious. What is up, everybody? We are starting today's celebration stream. We've got a lot going on. I've got the Discord voice chat going on. We've got some Christmas music playing. I don't know if you can hear it in the background from Soundshape. Just gonna be a lot of different stuff happening. Join us for games and all kinds of fun stuff. All right. By chance, can you hear the music, by the way? Just curious.
Nothing is being heard.
Let me see if I turn this up, what happens. Just out of curiosity if that works.
Nothing is being heard.
Interesting, okay. I'll have to play around with it in a little bit. Let me post the links in the Discord.
Is your stream already started?
Yeah, it's going.
I was trying to see if my headset was working too. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I don't know if I'm being heard over the stream, but
You
I hope not.
definitely are. And if you don't want to be, oh, I can hear you. I'm guessing you're being caught on microphone. If you don't want to be, then we can just cancel the voice chat thing. Alright. So doing a lot of setup right now, getting things figured out. Let's see if we can get some other stuff figured out here. Let's see, I want to do an audio input capture for... let's see... Or audio output capture. Desktop audio. It's already capturing it, which is weird. Okay. Let's let people gather in before we jump on anything. Let me post a Discord note. If you are joining for the hide and seek game we're doing, if you're joining for hide and seek, be sure to log in and meet up in Old Dot, probably at the Aeorzeon. We can decide if we're joining there, or if we're playing there, or if we're playing somewhere else. And it's fine if you can't join voice chat. No worries. I'll check all the yeah. We'll get it all figured out. It's a chaotic, hectic stream today just because there's so many different things going on, so much setup. It's gonna be very hard to find you. Alright, let's see. We got a couple of joiners. I'm curious why you can't hear the music from the site. Maybe if I turn it up just a tad. Alright, I don't know who's all joining. Alright. See what we're gonna do here. Data center, you're gonna want to be on Ether. Yeah, you're on Ether. Oh, so go into your login screen for actual Sky. So start, and then you data transfer from the name. It's different than in game. Yeah, it's different. All right, so let me pop that down to about here. Altair's gonna hop on. Alright, and then hey, we got another friend here, which I don't actually have on my friends list. Okay, let's see. Getting there now. Have a lot going on in the background. Yeah, fair enough. Me too. Okay. So I think let's figure out what the kind of the order of things. I'm gonna think we're gonna start with Starlight Festival, and then we'll do the hide and seek, and then 3 the PvP tourney, and then 4 we may stream a Christmas movie with chat. Okay, and let's just let everybody show up before we do Starlight Festival. I'm gonna look up real fast some stuff for Festival. Make sure we're in the right spot. Or Celebration, I guess is what it's called. Okay, Starlight Celebration. Currently active, and we're gonna be going to the Miketo Amphitheater in Gridania. And maybe Gridania is a good place to do... What's the guild for? And then maybe we'll do Gridania as our hide-and-seek place. Although I am kind of feeling like Uldah's not a bad one. So there's a lot of, like, chasms and things, and elevation changes in Gridania we gotta... Who is trading me? I don't actually know who I'm trading with. Talia, why are you giving me Gil? I need to know this. What is the Gil for? Oh no, Guyman disconnected. The surprise winnings? Wait. I can't take money from... I can't take money from you on this character though, because I'm on a semi-Iron Man thing. It's okay, I've got like casual 16 million gil I can just work with on my main. I'll go give prizes and stuff. It's kind of like your thing, except not so hardcore. I just can't take items from people. Why do I have auto accept trade on? Okay, this I will accept because it's a holiday gift, and it's like a... We're just gonna eat it right here, right now. That's what you're saying, right? You just want to share some Christmas, some foods. All right. All right. Let's see who else is popping on. Only Twitch is working with the music right now. That's so weird. Don't ask me why. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it figured out any more than what it is. We'll just have to deal with it as we go. Your vanishing skill was way too strong. Let's see. I don't think anybody else has made like a... They're definitely coming. I'm guessing that like some of our friends over in Asia will join us a little bit later. Why don't we head on over to Gridania? I'm gonna keep some updates going for them in Discord as well. And celebration. Mikedo's Amphitheater. Okay. Follow me over to New Gridania. Where we will meet another one of our friends. Here on Maduin. Okay. There you go. Some reason we're not friends yet. And invite to the party. Okay, so we're gonna pop over to Mikedo's Amphitheater. We are gonna be talking rule set for the hide and seek soon after we do the Starlight celebration. But largely it's gonna be one area. I need one hint as to where you are. You don't have to be dressed in a certain thing. I might pick up a Santa outfit for myself, but let me check the actual rules on the Discord thread that we made. Let's see. You cannot move. That would kind of defeat the purpose. No use of hide. Guy man, I'm looking at you. I have to have my HUD off, and I will do it in first person. And we all have to be in the same zone. You may not hide yourself completely. Like, you can't sit inside of a walkable barrel and then, like, sit down so that I cannot see you, because I don't have any access to HUD. Those are, in general, the rules. Okay. I'm going to... You know, actually, first, I'm going to go to the market board, and I'm going to pick up a Santa outfit for myself. The Dream Set. There better be some available. I'm going to be very upset. Alright, let's take a look here. Dream at 27,000. Where is your Christmas spirit, y'alls? I got 36k on here. I'm gonna world hop, because this is ridiculous. I know that there's some better prices on, like, on other worlds, so I'm just gonna do that while we wait for some people to show up. Okay, if you want to pick up a dream set, I suggest you follow me. Let's see here. That way you can watch on Twitch. Okay, follow me over to, there's another world server. I'm gonna start with Quick Lane. So I'm gonna leave for a bit. Can you, what, if you're a free trial? Use the market board? No. Alright, I'm gonna pop over to the market board area. Why do I go to the amphitheater? I'm going to the shaded bower. Alright, so let's search Dream again. Dream hat, tunic, 49, 70. Nope. Where are you, Christmas? Why can't I find you? I know, Gridania is ridiculous. Red Plaza. Let's see, this is another world, and we're gonna go Gollum. If your internet speed is slow, I don't recommend doing this, because you're gonna be forever loading and hopping. Adamantoise and redacted? What's redacted? Like, why? Oh, only 1,000,000. Cool 1,000,000 and 5,000,000 gil. That's ridiculous. We're gonna find some good prices, I guarantee it. Gotta happen. Christmas miracles happen, okay? We were on Quick Lane, we gotta go to Halicarnassus. You have acquired Dream Junk. Did you just pay like stupid amounts for it? $1,000 gil. That's it. 1,888 gil. And then 32,000. Ridiculous. But you know what? I might be just okay with the hat and robe. While I'm waiting for people to log in and get on, I'm gonna check another world though. So world server, Halicarnassus, Kraken. So Halicarnassus has a couple of good hats and shirts. Does not have boots though. So Halicarnassus. Empty box on Maduin sometimes gives them for free. Like you'd have to like search them up. We'll check the boots. 100k. These people are ridiculous. It's Christmas, y'all. Help the people. Are you so interested in making gil at this time of year? Alright, I'm gonna check also Marilith. Why is it I cannot, like, delete these spammy ads from my pop-out chat? I'm so curious. The best time to give gil. Be a giving person. Dream boots, 45. Unbelievable. Alright, I don't know that we're going to get anybody joining for a little while, so I think I will pop back over to Maduin, and we will start with the Starlight Festival. Yo, what's going on, Flame? We're just doing a Christmas stream / anniversary. It's been 1 year since I started Eorzeon. We're gonna pop over and do the Starlight celebration if you want to join us. Is it another world server? Okay, I'm coming back home to Maduin, and then we'll get going. What's up? Alright. Now I gotta see about getting it back in the party that I started. Let's all go to Mikedo's Amphitheater, meet up there. 100G on Adamantoise. Yeah, unfortunately Adamantoise is on a different data center, so we would all have to really disrupt for that. Okay, let's pop over to the actual amphitheater so we can get our whole party ready. By the way, thank you for the follows. I don't have my Twitch actually set up very well, so having done this just for a little bit. So I did see them in the activity feed though. So thanks Gutter and Syrian for joining, following. Every little bit helps. Zoom in a little bit. All right, so we got most of us are here. Come on over to Miketo's Amphitheater. And we lost Asmon, probably to go... I'm honestly guessing it's to get some dream sets and then we'll be back. He's a good... That's a good friend right there. Okay. This guy's gonna be joining us. In true Vieira fashion, you are ignoring the public desire to wear pants. Alright. And then let's see. It's only cold, so you're fine. Alright, so everybody is here, except for Asmon, which, that's, yeah, probably data center traveling. We're gonna get started on Starlight Festival. So do the festival or celebration at your convenience. Server congestion, yeah, fair. It's delayed for sure. Let's accept the quest. Happy Starlight Adventurer. I am Garanji, Starlight Celebrant, and you are called Eorzeon Explorezion, you say? 'Tis a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Might this be your first time partaking in the festivities? Inspired by an oldish Guardian tale, the Starlight Celebration is about granting the wishes of children. I'm going to turn this music down just a tad because it's kind of loud on my end. And this year we're bringing back the festive market that offers joy and merriment to young and old alike, the Starlight Stalls. The first time around, the Carline Canopy supplied us with Kinder Punch, a kind of mulled punch, which we provided to guests. It proved tremendously popular, so we're planning to provide it again, with a twist. Alas, with all the celebrants busy attending to the preparation at the stalls, we haven't been able to get us working on said twist. If you are not otherwise occupied, might you be willing to lend us a hand? Of course, Christmas spirit, it's all about giving. I'm truly grateful. Without further ado, please join me at the Carline Canopy stall at the market. There I shall explain the particulars to you. When you are ready, the guide yonder will be glad to escort you through. I shall see you anon. Let me answer this friend request real fast. And oh, hey, Drone March is on as well. Okay, sweet. Welcome, welcome. We just started the Starlight Celebration quest, so literally we just talked to this NPC, and we're just hopping on. So you're the adventurer who has agreed to help us. If you'd follow me, I shall take you to the Starlight Stalls. I'm actually kind of excited to see what they've done. Nice. It's very festive. Can't decide what to get him as a souvenir. Go pop around to these. Dude, chocobos with gifties on their backs. I wonder if the tradition is a guy in a red suit pulled by 8 chocobo. Would you like to meet our chocobos? Of course. Dude, I want some cider. It sounds so good right now. Okay. You gonna make us some cider, Sky? Awesome. The punch is so good! Let's talk to, Okay. My thanks again for assisting us. I've asked Miyun to join me in explaining our punch plans. She should be along any moment now. Alright, we're gonna have another joiner soon as the update's done, I'm guessing. So you're the adventurer who's been roped in to help. Of course, I'm the adventurer who's roped in to help with everything. As may have mentioned, at last year's festival, the Carline Canopy prepared Kinder Punch for the people. This was distributed in mugs with a Gridanian design. When I mentioned this to my guild counterparts in the other city-states, they were keen to have their homes represented on the mugs as well. And so we had these beauties made. Nice. They bear local vistas and motifs, such as a galleon for Limsa Laminsa and a cactuar for Ul'dah, with seasonal flourishes worked in for a festive touch. Since we now have 3 lovely mugs, we thought it would be fitting to serve up 3 varieties of Kinder Punch. In Gridania, punch is traditionally made by simmering the juice of locally grown apples with blood currants, cinnamon, and various herbs. For the Lemonson and Old Don varieties, I'm keen to incorporate ingredients found in their respective locales, but I haven't been able to decide on what. Yeah, there are a bunch of people here. It makes it kind of really feel festive and alive. And therein lies our request. Hello, could we get some mulled punch, please? Whoa, new mug designs. Are the pictures of other cities? I wonder what they're like. Ah, young Joltain, the punch isn't ready yet, but it shan't be long now. We're currently preparing 2 new varieties, you see, using ingredients from the cities shown on these mugs. Does me well to see the youngling's curiosity from faraway lands. It further motivates me to serve up Kinder Punch that will not disappoint, which brings me back to the task we have for you. I like that there's a chocobo on the belt buckle. We ask that you investigate what ingredients we should use to create punch that best captures each nation. Gridania's market attracts many visitors from the realm over, and adventurers such as yourself should have no trouble identifying suitable individuals and coaxing out the relevant information. Because all people from Ul'dah look the same, because they all wear, like, the same robe. Your confidence is most assuring. I shall apprise the other celebrants of the situation, and then return to Mikedo's amphitheater. I look forward to your findings. Oh, he's going to log out to change the language. I wonder if he's going to listen in English or going to listen in German or read. Alright, what? Gutter. Gutter, I can't take trades, bro. Not on the Eorzeon. Unless you have like a sweet treat. Oh, though this is Dream Boots. You know what? It just completes the ensemble. It's Christmas. It's not really affecting anything for the game, so fair enough. I will humbly accept because it's only for the glamour of Christmas. You already read the German version. Now you want to see the differences in English? Rock on. Let's look at this little adorable Lalafell. That is Eorzeon in its prime right there. Nice. You already got some mold punch. Okay, let's go to the next. I can't see where I'm actually going. Kinder Punch. Oh, the stalls. That's right. We will be back here. So let's run out and grab some info and then pop back. Twitch chat needs to be a little bit smaller so I can see my map. You'll have to let us know if there's any changes in the versions. I mean, Kinder Punch is already a German word, isn't it? Well, Kinder's like kid or child, and Punch would possibly be Punch, so he'll have to let us know if Punch is spelled that way at all. Alright, we got Old Don Merchant. Alright. Alright, you wish to make a drink that represents Ul'dah? Tea would be a good place to start. We Uldans can't get through a day without a good strong brew. It's served up anywhere you can get a feed. Doesn't matter if it's a slap-up meal or just a sweet treat. I've heard tell that the Sultana takes hers with generous helpings of butter and honey. Aside from tea, Thanalan has specialties like vanilla, cloves, black pepper, and pearl ginger. The finest stuff can cost as much as gemstones. That's some expensive drink. Punch is spelled like punch. Thank you. Alright, let's roll over here. Ul'dan Lady. What's that? Ingredients that are distinctly Ul'dan? Well, most of our countrymen would say nopal and spices, but that would be our selling our cuisine short, for dining should be an adventure. The thrill of the unknown, the triumph of audacity. A dish should have all the drama of a championship bout at the Colosseum. Oh, yes. Such an experience may be a little stimulating for children, but we grown-ups can appreciate a little excitement. Wouldn't you agree? Get some music back. Currently, I technically don't have that many tracks on Sound Shape at the moment. So it kind of quit on me for a sec. You want to make punch with a little mince and twist? Then you'll want to use plenty of Lenosian oranges, lowland grapes, and lemons. Lenosian citrus is renowned far and wide. It's featured heavily in Leminson cuisine ever since sailors started using it to ward off scurvy, and I always ensure that our restaurant has ample stock. I'm in charge of procurement at the Bismarck, you see. If you're after quality citrus, I'd be glad to introduce you to our suppliers. Okay, apple cider sounds really good, but like I also want orange juice. Maybe I'm just thirsty. I mean, I just took a drink of water, but it wasn't the same. I wonder if you can make like orange cider, or at least orange apple cider or something. Wassail is like apple cider with orange juice. Well, we need to go a-wassailing. Alright, welcome back, Eorzeon. Were you able to learn anything promising? Yeah, people are snooty about their food and tea. Oh, those ingredients seem representative of Limsa and Ulda indeed. We celebrants should be able to procure the items, so pray leave it to us. Let's see. Pray leave it to us. Once the Kinder Punch has been prepared, we should be pleased if you would do the honors and serve it. When it's time, please present yourself to my colleagues at the Starlight stalls. And what happens if you have a moment now? If you happen to have a moment now, might I trouble you to speak with the little ones from earlier? I'm hoping that you could learn which city holds the greatest interest for each of them. In so doing, you would be able to recommend varieties of punch that would be most meaningful. Alright, pop over to the stalls. Alright, pop over to this one. Welcome to the Starlight stalls. Man, I don't like the cold. I'm not a big fan of the snow. But I kind of love Christmas. The punch is almost ready. I can't wait to have some. What do I like to eat? Fruits. We have apples and berries here in the wood, but I'd love to try fruits from other places too. Alright, so Bright Girl, probably the Lenosian orange one. And then Joltain. Oh, you're the adventurer from before. The mold punch is almost ready? Hooray! Alright, I want to learn all about new places, so it's hard to decide on a punch. There's no ocean in Gridania, so it's my dream to go sailing everywhere on a big ship. Well, that's Leminson. Alright, and then Quiet Girl. They're giving out hot drinks? That sounds great. I'm visiting with my mom. It's my first time in Gridania, so I guess I want to learn more about everything here. Quiet Girl wants Gridanian, for sure. You're right there. Excellent timing. We received the last of the ingredients and are now brewing the varieties of Kinder Punch. We expect a throng of children will descend upon us as soon as we begin serving. Are you ready to attend to them? I'm ready. The following cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel any pending duty finder. Start serving the punch. Alright, let's see if my memory serves at all. It was Quiet Girl for Gridania, and Joltain was Limsa. Because of Ocean, right? Guy looks just like Santa, except really fit. A friend of mine... Oh, this is an amiable boy. A friend of mine used to live in Ul'dah, and he tells me stories about it. I've always wanted to know what it's like there, if you have something like that. Oh, so I have to know more about not the kids themselves, but the actual cider. But he wants Ul'dah Punch. I guess it's just the city. So that's easy enough. Wow, this is really good. Like a sweet tea with spices. Is this what Ul'dah smells like, I wonder? It probably smells more like sweat. I'm going to get my friend to come too. Dude, look at the size of that, like, cinnamon log or whatever it was. Look at it! Yeah, it's like a ho-ho. That's a gigantic turkey. Maybe it's a chocobo. I'd love to see what fruits from other places taste like. Do you have a punch that's made with them? Oh, shoot. Bright Girl was fruits. But was it Limsa or Ul'dah? I feel like it was Liminsa, right? I feel like it was Limsa. Because she was talking about, like, the apples and oranges from there. Let's see if we got it right. She looks most either satisfied or displeased. I really can't tell. Oh, it's sour but sweet. I love it. I had no idea they grew so many kind of citrus in Lenosha. Whew! You here for punch too? Come on, let's go up together. His was Ul'dah. Oh, right! I heard there's a place called the Colosseum where gladiators fight each other. I want a punch that'll make me feel like I'm there. Luckily, I happen to know that the Colosseum is in Ul'dah. Oh, hello again. I've never had mold punch before. I'm not sure which one I should try. Oh, that's not helpful at all. I mean, I guess we should do Gridanian, because we've done Limsa and Ul'dah. You know, you would think that instead of creating the Wolves Den, that they would have just done, like, the Colosseum for PvP stuff. So the Colosseum is in Ul'dah? I'd love to see a fight there one day, but right now there's a fight in my own mouth. Whew, the spices in this punch sure pack a punch. Thank you, I love the apple flavor, and the mug is beautiful too. Oh, I hope I can meet some Googles, some Moogles while I'm in Gridania. Which, yeah, that's Godbert Manderville. I recently watched somebody do the intro, and it was like, they couldn't see the Moogles. So, like, how are they hidden from people? And so, like, how do regular folk even know about Moogles? What to choose? I suppose I'd like a punch that makes me feel like I'm sailing somewhere far away. Laminson. Oh, back in my throat. Yeah, because I did Gridania for her too. They all look so satisfied. I want some cider. Wow, a great blend of flavors. And I just love the design on the mug. It's ships like this that connect the whole world. Thank you, mister. I've had a lot of fun. It seems the children really enjoyed their punch. You did well indeed with your selections. From here on, we celebrants will tend to the punch distribution with your fine example as a guide. You need only report back to Garanji. She will be eager to know how we fare. Alright, before we go back out and talk to though, let's see what's This is a hike contest. I'm about to blow you all away. There you go, get up there. And post this. Right in that Discord right there. Alright, let's get my screen back. Okay. Let's actually go check out what's over here. In this little alcove. Which character to join on? Of course you gotta join on your Zuko, and then you can come back and do it on your main, of course. But big tree. His was sailing, so he's Laminsa. That's a big old tree. I don't know why we didn't take a picture at the tree, though. Actually, maybe at the end of everything we'll come back when we have everybody online and all that jazz. And get Zuko in the party. We'll take a big company/friends picture at the tree. Nobody else really has anything to say. It is very festive, fun looking though. Flower vendor. You can buy cloves and carnation. You can buy baskets of flour and such. Cracker root seeds. Lots of different seeds and bulbs. Huh. Right on. Over here. Oh, there's a little upward path. Guys, there's an upstairs with a big tree too. Actually, this might be a better spot for the pick because you've got like sideways options. There's like so much to explore in here. And a bridge that takes you over even further. Good grief. Why am I not sprinting? A lot of it's just empty space. Oh, you can talk to Godbert. Kind of. Ho ho ho, how wonderful to see the stalls so lively. He does make a good Santa figure, though. Yeah, right up on here and to the right. Let's see, that's the exit. And there's another little upward path. They really went all out with the decorations. Nice little nook. What's this? Is this an Ewok? A relatively... Or, wait, what does it say? Look, look, it's a fluffy little helper. Alright, I gotta see this. What did you say, squirrel? I need to know. Here, I'll post it. A marvelous festival, isn't it, Rudy? Rudy for Rudolph. Yep, yep, yep. But, like, what is this thing? Oh, it's a little Yeti thingy in a, like, a Rudolph reindeer costume. That's funny. You wouldn't see that if you just, like, were wandering around. Okay, note. Come back at the end of it and we'll take a festival picture there. I keep saying festival. Celebration. Oh. And a sleigh. What the? You can't get on the sleigh! The Leatherworkers Guildmaster's children are here? Where? Oh, I didn't see her before. You really ought to try this punch, Mother. She's actually, like, letting down her guard. I wonder what the other ones taste like. Very well, I shall go and get some too. Nice find, Drommarch. I ran right past them because I was looking at the stalls. Alright, let's see what the celebrant has for us. Please leave the rest of the distribution to us and report back to Amgaranji. She will know how we fare. Or she would know how we fare. Alright. Let's pop out of here and go report in. Just trying to think. An area like that is too small for a hide and seek. Oh, and there you are again. Welcome back. Unable to invite. The party is full. What? You can only have 8? Sad day. Wonder if we can work around that some way. Merry Starlight, friend. The Starlight stalls are back this year, I'm pleased to say. Make sure you don't miss them. Make sure to keep with us, Asmon. Are you in the Link show? Actually, most of us are not in the Link show. But we could do that. And then we'll do... That way everybody has a way to communicate with everybody else. You're already in it. You're already in it. Wait, is that the same? Interesting, okay. A very merry Starlight to you, friend. Should you have any questions about the Starlight celebration, it would be my pleasure to assist. Okay, I do want to know, what is the Starlight celebration? Can be traced back to ancient Ishgard. Long ago, a terrible battle claimed countless lives, leaving thousands of children orphaned in the harsh cold weather of Kurthus. Unable to bear their suffering, Ishgardian knights would offer these children board and lodging within their barracks. Of course, this was expressly forbidden, but the knights devised a plan to sneak them in, disguising the children in jackets of their scarlet uniforms. Owing to their generosity, the children survived the winter and lived to pay forward the kindness they had received. The former orphans would adorn themselves in scarlet uniforms, delivering gifts to children on the coldest weeks of the year. Thus, the Starlight celebration was born. Over the years, the celebration has undergone gradual changes. The snowy bearded captain of the kind-hearted knights has become known as the Saint of Nymea, and children believe that he delivers their hopes and prayers directly to the goddess herself. Similarly, his red-jacketed knights have become the little saints' helpers. Or saints' little helpers. They are particularly beloved by the younglings, for it is their role to bring gifts to every child who sends a prayer to the spinner. And what is your task? My scarlet-clad colleagues and I have been charged by the Adventurers Guild with running the Starlight celebration. The festival spans the entire realm of Eorzea, and we have little helpers stationed in the cities of Gridania, Limsa, and Ul'dah. Interesting, we'll have to see if we can find them in Ul'dah. For the year's festivities, we are pleased to bring back the Starlight stalls. The market is held in Gridania beneath an open sky, and caters to children and grown-ups alike. I hope that you'll enjoy it. Cool. And then, let's see if there's anybody else in here to talk to. No, but we will report in to Garanji. I've just finished putting out a few proverbial flyers at the guild, so I thought I'd come by and see how you were getting on. The more the merrier, as I always say, and if you're here, my friend, may I assume that the Kinder Punch has been handed out to the little ones as planned? We are truly in your debt. With your help, we have not only brought the children festive cheer, but also expanded their horizons. Of course, they are all more than welcome to return and try the other types of punch. The longer they enjoy themselves at the stalls, the better. There you are, adventurer. I wanted to thank you again, and Miss Garanji and Miyun too. It was absolutely our pleasure. If you enjoyed the punch, then nothing would please us more. When I grow up, I want to be someone who knows lots about the world like you, mister. I'll go and see what's out there for myself, and tell everyone all about it. And I want to tell everyone about Gridania, too. The Starlight stalls have reminded me just how much I love it here. That is a wonderful wish, and I have no doubt that the spinner herself has heard it. When the time comes, it will be my pleasure to register you as an adventurer, young man, and I'll look forward to hearing your tales of courage and high adventure. That goes for you as well, of course. I'm already registered as an adventurer. Oh, I didn't even see your comment. Do a raid party finder and then invite more people that way. Like an alliance? I guess we could. But right now we have the link shell too. It seems you've truly inspired young Joltain. And should you still have time to spare, you could potentially inspire even more souls by helping us serve up more Kinder Punch. We'd also be glad if you simply enjoyed festivities here on. It is entirely up to you. While the celebration continues, our guide will be pleased to show you to the stalls. My thanks again, Eorzeon, and happy Starlight. And we get an illustrated manual of how to take the perfect sip of piping hot punch, used to learn Gridanian sip, Ul'dan sip, Laminsan sip, Gridanian gulp, Ul'dan gulp, and Laminsan gulp. Interesting, so I guess the changes are just like the decoration on the mug. We are going to try to start hide and seek soon, yes, since it was kind of festival or celebration and then hide and seek. We'll make sure everybody's ready to go first. The vendors at the Starlight stalls are now open for business. We should go check those out first, though. You can speak to the Saturnine Starlight celebrant at the Starlight stalls if you wish to help serve more Kinder Punch. In doing so, you may well encounter some familiar faces. We gotta give that a try. Maybe we'll be able to serve up to some of our NPC friends. So let's check out Starlight stalls real fast. See what's different in there. I'm also gonna quickly use this and show off the Eorzea sip. Well, not right there because people are standing there. It's a very dainty sip. Eorzea gulp though. What? Did I spell that wrong? Oh no, I just don't have emotes on. So it's just bigger. Alright. Starlight stalls. So we have Sundries vendor. So that is just a typical paint seller, dye seller, basically. Starlight celebrant. Purchase items. You can buy mug towers and a thing of Kinder Punch, which you can actually use in your house. And then some celebration item thingies. I have a little something for you too, Camlito. For me, he's saying you shouldn't have. But nothing else really there. Let's check out if anyone else is selling stuff. Flower vendor. Everything is proudly grown by our very own botanists. So no new ones, but we will pop over here and we're just gonna do a quick. You can't follow because you haven't done the event. Oh, true. You should definitely hand out those outfits to any who don't have one though. Ah, you're back. The people can't get enough of our punch, and it's all I can do to keep the mugs filled. I could use your help with serving again if you're willing. I basically just want to see who comes up. I should mention that a curious lady came by earlier. She spoke passionately about the spirit of culinary adventure before gifting us an array of unusual ingredients. Though I was skeptical at first, quite a few guests have enjoyed them in their beverage as an accent. We'll catch you maybe later, Drill March. It's going to be a long stream today, so have fun. Okay, so if you have the urge to add a little something extra when you serve up a mug, I'll leave it at your discretion. I would be just glad for the break. You bring the pots of punch to a gentle simmer. The enticing aroma attracts someone to the stall. Who is it? So it's the 3 adventurer people. So we already talked to Miyun. Let's see. Bateron. We need Momodi. And there's also the Seed Seers. You do get extra NPCs based on MSQ and side quest progress, but Eorzeon hasn't been through that much yet. Miyun invited me to a Gridania for the Starlight celebration, and I couldn't say no. Might I trouble you for a mug of Eorzea punch? Of course! With a nopal pulp. Purposefully avoiding the pirate talk I see. Hey, I struggle with it on stream, K. Well now, what a delicious drink. You've added nopal cactus flesh, unless I'm mistaken? Plenty of folk enjoy nopal roasted and savory dishes, but it works surprisingly well with sweet flavors too. I might have to try adding it to our menu. Thank you kindly. Whenever you're in Eorzea, be sure to stop by the quicksand here. So, if you are so inclined, go to the Starlight Celebrant and see which kind of cool character you want. Get in punch and show it off. Yeah, we do just jump in. Whoop. Yeah, it's kind of fun to give him normal punch or weird punch. Alright, let's see. Dromarch is going to be out for a little bit because he is doing dinner. So I can invite Asmin. Where are you? Asmin. Okay. I think, for sake of time, we're going to start on our fun little... Share with me your secrets, Eorzeon. You just, like, type... /sit. We're going to jump into our... God, what's it called? Hide and seek. We're going to jump into hide and seek. I think the best place to do it, to be quite honest, is going to be Ul'dah, Steps of Nald. Unless anyone has any like really good reasons why they should do it, we should do a different area. I think that one's got enough like variation in areas, lots of little hidden nooks, but nothing that's like multi-level and like way too difficult. So let's take the party over to Ul'dah, Steps of Nald. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna I'm just gonna chill here at the Aetheryte, and I'm going to actually leave the... Well, I don't have to leave the party if I turn off my HUD. I'm just gonna chill here, and I'm gonna give you like, I don't know, 3, 4, maybe 5 minutes to go find a hiding spot, and then I will start searching. When I find you, you will join me in the hunt for the others. Last person standing, or if the time limit goes up, and if it goes for half an hour and I still haven't found you, you will win 100k gil. So try to find a good spot. If anybody needs some extra time to get caught up or get here, though, I will wait for the timer. You're not required to wear the Santa outfit. I don't necessarily know what you look like, but if you're someone chilling, what I will do is I will turn on, like if I find you, I'll turn on the HUD just real fast to make sure it's your name. And then, you know, if I can confirm that it's you, you'll join me in the hunt. So the only thing that is required is that you do not cover yourself completely. And that you give me one hint, and it doesn't have to be like a blatant hint, but one hint about your location. If you click someone, can you /wave them? I can't do any, like, well, maybe I can. I don't know that I can type. No, I can't type with my HUD off. And if I have my HUD on, I can see you. So that's the problem. I do want to make sure everybody's here, though. So before we get actually going, I'm going to turn my map off. I'm just going to zoom in so that I can only see the Aetheryte Plaza for now. Okay. I'm going to also post in Discord that if anybody's not kind of paying attention, that they can do the hide and seek. So I can... Actually, I'm going to hide the minimap too, so that I don't even have a clue as to your direction. What I could also do, actually, and then I could keep my HUD on, is go into character. No, it's the display name settings, and I could do others, and I could do party members as never. And then I'll just do other PCs as never, and friends as never. Quick check. Soon we will start hiding. I just want to make sure that everybody who is in and wants to be involved is involved. So let's see. Other PCs, party members, and friends are all off. Okay. Okay, so Talia's still AFK, but he'd like to join. You just found out that in the layout you can right-click elements to display or hide them. Yeah, that's what I do for all of it. It's super handy. Okay, so I think we can actually leave the HUD as we are. And that way I can actually click on you and like I can do /point or whatever. There's gutter. All right, go find a better place because this is not a place. This is not hiding at all. That way I can slap. Whoosh. Okay. Let's see. Hiding in things as long as part of you is sticking out. I would say at least a head worth. Because, like, I can't tell if it's just like a... you know, part of a decoration there. Okay, so we will wait for Talia because that was one of the people that wanted to be involved. You're lurking nearby. Well, if I see you, I'll call you out. I don't know if you're in the actual zone or not, but should be goofy. So we'll start the timer when Talia is available. You're just out of frame, actually. Found you. I don't have like a throw snowball thing. I don't have the throw emote. Dang it. I should have gotten that before I did this so that I could throw stuff at people. Okay. So Altair, do you have any update on where Talia is? Also, I'm going to be doing a couple other quick checks while I'm at it. Like on YouTube and Twitch and blah blah blah. Just make sure we're all up to snuff. Oh, and thanks for the follow, Flame. I did not see that. Again, I still need to work on getting my Twitch actually set up, so it doesn't show me notifications like it shows you guys notifications. I will get there eventually. Okay, I think we're all set there. Alright, so Gutter, you're hiding. Talia. Are we trying to do a few rounds of this, or is it just one and done? I guess it depends on if it's really fast. Like, it turns out that I just, like, found you really quickly. And then I would give everybody kind of another shot to earn 100k. Because if it takes a half an hour, I'm probably not going to do it twice, you know? And then, I mean, we may end up doing it more times than one, too, but we'll probably switch up the activities. Like, we might go do the PvP tournament, or maybe even start streaming the Christmas movie with the chat, and I might get some wassail made. I don't know. Yeah, we'll just do a quick check on like how long it's gonna take. So if he's out for like an hour, well, I mean, we can postpone and we could do something else. Because, you know, I want all the people that are interested to be there. This is gonna give you lots of extra time to find a good spot, though. And I gotta refresh the Christmas music anyway. Eorzeon is gonna find me first. I don't know. Why do you think that? You found a spot, but it's easily found. You underestimate my ability to overlook things. I do that all the time in this game. Hmm?
Tag along kind of hide it.
Oh, your pet? Oh, if you guys have pets out, that might be a giveaway. So make sure that you go to your pet menu, which is... Shoot, where's that? Character, minion guide. Or, I mean, you can right-click on the pet and dismiss it that way. That's how it is. Hiding in things is okay as long as part of you is... Oh, we already answered that one, yeah. Okay. I haven't heard back from Talia. I think what I should probably do is start looking for everybody else. And then, you know, if Talia comes, I'll just take a quick pause, let him hide. So, if everybody's okay with that, then we can get started. What I'm going to do to just double check that is a ready check. How would you overlook this handsome row? It is double impossible. First, I am big. Second, I am an eye catcher. So yeah, I think we're just going to get going. If you pop in, make sure to say something so I can pause and let you find. So we're getting... Okay. Ready? Set. Here I come. In things, but not fully covered. Okay. I do need hints. Go ahead. In between screens. Oof. Actually, I don't want to make it a giveaway with, like, other PCs either. I thought I turned that off. General. Oh, those are pets. Never mind. Okay, we good. In between screens. I feel like that's... Okay, just making sure nobody's hiding in this snowman. You know, actually, I'm gonna go... Ooh, I'm gonna go right. I'm gonna go Thaumaturge style. And I'm gonna activate Sprint. You have chosen somewhere classy. And I feel like that's a pun, or play on words, so... I promise I don't know what you guys look like. Classy. So, I mean, that's telling me you're in one of the class halls, I think. Tadazuko is getting ahead of the festivities. Okay. Okay. Pugilist Guild, I think you're hiding. Here. Alright. Asvin is now my little helper, which means he is going to help me search. He'll basically come with me, but be a second pair of eyes. Let's see. Hold, but with spaces. C-O-L-D, that is my hint. And you're not hiding in a snowman, right? Wait a minute. Who's this? Point. I gotcha. It was this. It was hiding... Beans. Alright, you're my other little helper. You're gonna be the second pair of eyes. What?
I almost did there.
Oh, and... Sky, I need your hint. You did? Yeah, honestly, if I hadn't been, like, thinking about snowmen at that particular point, I would have missed it. Because I might have thought it was, like, a present like this. Okay, we're gonna check Thaumaturge Guild here. Daddy Snowman. Daddy Snowman. Okay. Wait a minute. So, like, there's a family of snowmen. You in here. And then this one would be Daddy. No. I'll find you. There's nothing much going on in here. I'm gonna find someone now. I am with my kind. Oh, so you already hid. Great. You, just as cold-hearted as the day I was molded. I heard they're plotting an attempt on the Sultana's life. That's something we missed in the exploration of Ul'dah. Oh, dude, they're all just like... I've only cast the fire spell once and they retired to their chamber. They'll never know what hit them. Teehee. God, they're so diabolical. Okay. Time limit. Yes, we started at 4:10ish. So 4:40. If we hit 4:40 and you haven't been found, then you win 100K. Okay. Now I gotta think about this. So we can't leave the scene in between screens though. That's an interesting. So maybe Guyman's hiding here in here because it's an area between two transition points. Okay, no. It's probably more literal with the screens, like there's some holiday screens up. That was a crazy long looking jump. I don't know how you did that to you. It is in between maybe like towing a border? Yeah, I guess. Okay. And then Daddy's Snowman. So on my screen, Tia, you did like a super long, like sustained jump. It was probably just lag stuff, but. Okay, so we're looking for screens and a Daddy Snowman. Wait. There should be more. No. Daddy Snowman. And then, let's see. Tadazuko is getting ahead of the festivities. So I'm guessing that's a play on words too with a head. Some kind of head. People better not be hiding in these snowmen. Starlight Celebration Crier. You're with your kind, just as cold-hearted. Aha! All right, now you are my other little helper as well. If you see them, actually, if you see them, don't call them out, but do tell me like how I can find them, so I can find them on my own. Daddy's Snowman. You're getting ahead of the festivities. Ahead of the festivities. So before the festivities, in front of. If you spot someone, not just like you know where they are, like if you physically see them as I'm going around, then you can hint me toward them, but not tell me exactly where they are. My wife's over here, she's got like a blanket covering the computer monitor so I don't see. Let's see. Daddy Snowman ahead of the festivities and between screens, but there's no like screens like there were in the other other event festival thingies. So that's Steps with Nald, or Thal. I would expect Guyman hiding in like there. He's not. He is massive. That's the problem. Oh, why can't I find him? Wait, I gotta check every little nook and cranny. Wait a minute, I missed the one. We're gonna have to go back to the big steps because there's a specific hiding spot. You know what? We could also do a reverse. You're stressed by this game. A present among gifts with hair to delight. Is that a hint for someone? Need to know.
Mm-hmm.
Is it for you? No. What? A present among gifts with hair to delight. So it's nearby. And it's a hint for someone. Where's Tia? Gotta be somewhere nearby. Maybe up higher than I'm looking. Daddy's. Wait a minute. Can you get up there?
No.
I mean, like, dang, look at Tia all the way up there. I mean, yes, expert gaming status. They were fairly warm to Tia's cold heart. Interesting, okay. Let me just check a few places. I'm heading back that way anyway, because I want to check out a few things. Like, I didn't really look in these crannies. You know? So we'll roll back here. I am curious if we should do it in reverse and have you guys all try to find me, because I know a number of little spots. Sardines?
Mm-hmm.
Like where everybody's looking for one person, it's called sardines?
And then you join them.
And then you join them. And then if you find them, you join them. Okay. So the gifts are here. The head. I swear, I just want to check in every snowman. Oh, Zuko and Guyman. Of course, Guyman. You know, rockin' because he's stealthy. It was fairly near to Talia's cold heart. Another snowman holds my heart, yet unseen in hidden places are they. Daddy Snowman. Why am I just sucking at this? Daddy Snowman. Like, what's the daddy portion? Ah! You got lost. I'm over by the, over by the Ruby Road. I need a bird's eye view. Just scan slowly. I love how you guys have found them, and I can't. Another present? Ah, I know, like, I feel... It's the first person, I swear. I have less field of vision. Doors, doors, doors. They are close to evil places. Evil places! Ah! Now I'm stressed by this game. Yeah, you can see stuff. I can't. Like party map markers. Doors. Doors and presents. And it's not this sprout. I didn't check up here, did I? Yes, I did. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, so you can see the names. You guys didn't turn your HUDs off at all. Are they hiding in plain sight? Because I swear. I saw the faint color difference and then realized, oh wait, they're playing LOL. Nice spot. Oh my goodness. I swear I've been through this particular spot like 5 times. And that's you. Wait, that's your pet. Oh my goodness. Have I gone past you like 8 times? Eyes are closed, yet behinds are far. What? Oh my goodness gracious. I can't even believe this.
You have fired like so many times.
I know. Snowy, that was great. Alright, get up on out of here and help me find these other miscreants. We got a gigantic Rogadin to find. We just haven't. Probably hiding in plain sight. Oh my goodness. No, okay, I thought that was him for a second. You figured out 3 or 4 hints. Ah! Okay. How do you lose an entire Rogadin? I don't know! Your head poking out was just... I just didn't see it. Okay. I need to find freeze. I'm gonna use the camera pan. It might be... Nope. Oh, that's gross. The snapback is killer. Okay. There's one special place. I'm thinking he might have gone to. He knows a few things. What was yours? Between screens? Okay. He was ahead, yes. Of the festivities. Okay. Right, I know you won't give hints unless they're... You have not hidden inside a prop. There's these two little thingies here. Between screens. Are you the last one? Or no, I still haven't found Sky. I want to split off to look, but I don't want to give him away by doing so. Wait, I didn't find Gutter either. Gutter, what's your hint? Oh, someone's doing some last-minute shopping. So we are close by to this mysterious Rogadin or Gutter or Sky. Children enjoy Gutter's presence. Where are the kids in this area? I don't remember any kids. Kids. There's not any over here. Children enjoy Gutter's presence. Well, children in stature, so Lalafels. Oh, good grief. He's got to be in this particular area, because the hints are coming. What am I missing? Oh man, I've never felt so, like, dumb. I'm missing so much. Children, let's check for other Lalafels, I guess. No, because it's over here. Ah! You genuinely cannot give a better hint. Oh, good grief. We went to the Lalafels Guild, or the, I could have sneezed on someone like 5 times. I know! The no-HUD is killing me right now. Okay, I could have sneezed on someone 5 times. Like, it's here. It's here somewhere. Oh my god.
Is that him?
I can't roll even.
Like, that's him?
Yes. I'll slap you. That was good, Gutter. That was good. You actually had me fooled. Oh my gosh. And you're not even, like, in, like, Uldan style dress. I cannot even believe it. Oh my goodness. Well done. Well done. Now we gotta find the most giant one of all, and my wife, who, if she wins, can't take any of the money anyway. Although, maybe I'll buy her a sub if she wins. Okay. Right, we came over here once before, but we gotta try, because I didn't find him anywhere else. You already got a sub. Oh, the 100k kill, though. What kind of sub? Turkey? Probably like a ham and cheese, you know. Turkey, maybe a club, you know. A little bit of mix. Let's see. Guyman is gonna be wherever he feels like Taranino is hiding. This better not be him. Okay. We've been here. If I just have to start... You thought your hint was too bland? Well, then give me another one. You're reminded of a story you'd run into once of a Dark Souls player looking for an invader dressed as an NPC, holding a torch and slowly pacing back and forth. Yeah, that's what I feel like right now. Okay. Guyman, between screens. And then yours was Daddy Snowman? What makes him daddy? Is he wearing like a suit?
Top hat, he's got a kid.
Top hat? And a kid. Like, I just run through so many snowmen.
Fine.
So we're looking for a dapper snowman. Which we... Wait, there's a whole family here.
It's only one kid.
But that's not the one. A dapper snowman. And between screens. Wait, the one that was right here? No, there's no kid here. You are very enlightened. So you're standing by some kind of light source. This game is ridiculous. There's no kid here either. Like, ah! So light source. So we've got lanterns and candles of sorts. Can't believe I haven't found you too. Oh, wait. You're close by, which means if it's hint time, somebody else is close by. I still can't get over Gutter. Like, just standing right there, and I walked past him like 5 times. Hiding in plain sight, well done. Someone is good at parkour. So there's a snowman taking in views of the main road. Yeah. I gotcha. I mean, I will. Maybe I'm just moving my camera too fast all the time. Not merely a tree, nor a door. The gates of Ul'dah are too far. Like, there's a kid right there.
Mm-hmm.
And a fancy snowman. Not merely a gate or a door. Fair. And that's why you were all stressed? Because of the camera panning? I am going too fast. I gotta slow this thing down. There's nobody can get up there. Balconies above nettles provide clear views. Can't see the forest for the trees after all. I mean, I get what you're going for in hint terms. This is ridiculous. My freaking view is so zoomed in compared to yours. I gotta get up here and see something. I mean, I know, like, it's gotta be here around the main road somewhere. I'm looking for a Rogadin and a cat girl. And T is, of course, jump puzzling around town. Let's see, the forest for the trees after all. Yes, there's a lot of snow. That's the problem. Snow everywhere.
Nope.
Oh my goodness, 8 minutes, and then you guys just, like, win. Cats don't seem to mind the snow. There's a snowman with a top hat. There's only 2 snowmen on the main road with top hats. And then...
No problem.
There's another one up there, though. There's what? What'd you say?
The chat, it's no problem.
It's no problem. Did you actually get up here? Did you just get into some, like, cranny that no one else got to? No way. There's no dang way. Oh my heavens. Is this where you are somewhere? I can't see you yet, but... No way! I didn't expect you to have that much jump puzzle talent. I can't even click on you. Good grief. You crazy... Oh my gosh. You... The parkour. Wow. Yo, that was a sick spot, though. I wouldn't have even found it on my own to do hiding. Girl! That was impressive. Alrighty. But wait, there's more. So there's another one nearby there. Alright, so clearly, unless I'm missing anyone, and speak up if I have, Guyman is our winner, and is going to be earning 100k whether I find him or not. And he's the biggest of us all. I feel. Oh, okay. I need to take into account his things. So screens, and he's enlightened, and any hint that you give would give it away, and he's, you know, nearby-ish to this area. So light sources. There's a tiny snowman hiding here. He's so cute. Not a hint. Okay. Like that one, yeah. Requires a bit of map knowledge. I can't see the map. I've got the map turned off, so I can't remember everything about the map right now either. And light. You also said another thing, like, was that a hint about you with the doors and? Let's see. Balconies above nettles provide clear views. Silver nettle. Oh, I didn't even realize the guy named Silver Nettle was right there. So that's for everything Guymancer has said was hints. Yeah, I know you're enlightened. Yes, I'm looking for light. Alright, hang on. Requires a bit of map knowledge. Oh, maybe that's a hint too. Map. Maybe the Adventurers Guild might have a map in there. A light source. We'll try it out. We'll come in here. Huh. No, that ain't it. I should go look at the snowman that's almost as tall as me, which is... You crafty little devil. Oh my goodness, nicely done. You hit in the one spot that I knew there would be a transition there, so I wouldn't bother coming out here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, congratulations. You are our 100k winner. I will get it to you from my main, because, you know, Eorzeon's broke as butt. Is there a map out here, actually? I'm curious. Oh, I see what you're saying with the map knowledge. Okay. Do we want to have a kind of a reverse thing? Do we want to do sardines? Sardines would be, we all try to find me. If you find me, you join in the same spot that I am until we all get there or whatever. Because I might be able to find a place. You'd have to do it with no HUD, though. Okay, so let me find a good spot. Let's all go to... Okay. I am gonna have to turn off the stream though, because that's cheating. I'll put a blocker on. Let's see. Thinking of one spot. Let's see. Okay, it's gonna be a black screen for a bit while I think of this. You need to go to the Etherite Plaza. Okay. When I'm sure that nobody is peeking, I'll go look for my spot. Alright, and there's Sky. Asmin. I can turn these things back on, because I'm the one hiding. Okay. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4 here at the back wall. 5, 6. And 7 is out of town, so okay. I'm gonna go find something. Okay. Where's a good spot? We'll try this one first. Alright, here was what we're gonna do. This is your hint. That's all you get. And go. I won't be changing my camera or anything. If you find me, you have to join me in the same spot. You don't have to cover yourself anymore, because I mean, the hint is not going to help you any more than it helps the other streamers. The thing is, I can't tell if you're coming, so this is now stressing me out. I can watch on Sky's computer, so I can see kind of at least what some people are doing. You what? Oh snap, I see some stuff. Oh my goodness, you guys found me already? Man! Alright, so let's see. I see 1, 2, and from Sky's screen, there are 3 of you in here already. My goodness. How'd you find me so quickly? You recognize it? Oh, I probably should have stipulated HUDs off. Squirrel luck. Apparently Sky was over here cheating with the HUD on.
I didn't know how to turn it off.
Got her. I figured it was a good spot because of the extra cover that's here today. Oh no, I see a name. Found again. I should have picked my better spot, apparently. But I figured this one was like out of the know-how enough. You almost hit here first. Alright, so let's see. We're still waiting on Guyman, Talia, and Asmin, who, by the way, I can tell are cold. Hang on, there's a little area by the Thaumaturge's Guild that I never actually, like, went to and didn't know about? What? No, wait, zoom in on your map. What's that called? Eorzea's burial chamber. I have never in my entire existence been there. We missed it in our old exploration too. That's crazy. All right, let's see. Eorzea's burial chamber? Do you? Because I don't remember having ever been in there. So, who knows some good Christmas jokes? Good, clean Christmas jokes while we're waiting for Talia, Guyman, and Asmon. I might look up a few. What do you call a winter frog? What? Oh, a mistletoe. Nice. I like it. Oh, we got... Oh, I see some names. There's Guyman, there's Asmon. We got Talia left. Can the Talia figure it out? Oh my goodness, these jokes I just looked up are like terrible. Like, what do you get if you cross a snowman and a dog? Frostbite. Why did the tree go to the barber? It needed a trim. Oh, good grief. Let's see. Oh, Tia got us two. And that just leaves the one, which, I love that we have all become centralized. See, that one worked. Why are Christmas trees bad at knitting? They always drop their needles. Oh, good grief. Your flame burns a little less bright now. Why is everyone thirsty at the North Pole? Because there is no well. Oh, good grief. Alright, what do you call an old snowman? A puddle. It's dumb. What happens to Santa when he's stuck in a chimney? He gets claustrophobia. Uh-oh, Talia's getting a little warmer. The flame is burning brighter. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Ah, we've been discovered. Congrats, everybody. Alright. Now I think it's time to go beat up on each other. What do you say? let's get on out of here. Guy Man, before you go, I'd love if we could pop over to Gridania for a sec and grab a Christmas tree pick in the stalls. Remember, it's over near Miketo's Amphitheater. Guy over there as well, since she's currently tending to something. Okay, so we'll actually be going to the one up on the hill there. We're gonna look for the straight line of trees. You were thinking of hiding in a similar space for round one. Let's see. So the line is, are they up here, I believe? You did not have to jump out of the hole. I ended up teleporting us. Yeah, this is the one. Okay. Maybe we'll do a little bit of hanging out at the Gold Saucer today too. I don't know. We'll just be cash. Actually, that one's a good one. Good pose for Eorzeon. Oh no! Did you get most of the way through the quest line, or have you not done any of it? Because we can take a pick somewhere else too. Or if it's not gonna be long, we can wait. Okay. How about just the amphitheater then? Oh, it is just the first quest. You can come in here immediately. So once you start it, read a little bit of dialogue, you'll actually be in there. I forgot about that. It's not just pictures with Guyman, it's just because Guyman's going to be taking off shortly, so we just want to make sure he was included. So if you want to come on over to the trees, would be great. I don't think it's instanced, because like we're all here together, plus we're in a party, so you should be able to join in the one with us. Oh, thanks, Gutter. Alright, so all we're gonna need is for Asmund to do the first little dialogue and come on in, and I think everybody's here. So take a moment to grab your pose that you want. And then Asmund, you'll just need to look for the party dots. It'll really be quite quick. Okay, hey, look, there's Asmund. Okay, great. So pop on, you're gonna be going to the northwest kind of corner here. And that's where we are. The sip is a good one for doing. Tall folks in the back. And and oh yeah, so yeah, we're up above. We're on like the northwest corner. So hey, perfect, you found us. Okay, let's grab some good ones here. Okay, if you want to do a pose, do it in like. Once you do, I'll go. Trying to grab the right timing. There we go. That's a good one. Grab some Moogles in the background. Let me just post that one. And you are welcome, of course, to... Awesome, that tiny little snowman. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Post up your, yeah, Flex and Hildy. They're basically the same. Let's see if I can get a different angle, too. What a good-looking group there. Alright. Some good picks. Zoom out from our tree. Yeah, it could. Post a couple of them there. And you can post, of course, whichever ones you want. I'm good with what I've got. You can take whichever pictures you want. I'm plenty happy with the ones I've got posted. I'm more of a I think of the memory rather than the post, so no worries. I'd say the next thing, I don't know if you're going to be joining us. If you still have time, Gaiman, we'd love to have you, but I know it's getting pretty late over there. But we're going to pop over and do some little PvP. You don't have to join if you don't want to, but if anybody's interested, we'll just do a couple of matches, a couple of duels, I guess they're called, and we'll just have fun with it. Any of us are not really great at PvP, so this is going to be a chaotic mess. And thanks for coming, Gaiman. It was great to have you. Glad you were able to be involved. Okay, let's go over to the Wolves' Den then. Find the void sent in your dreams. Alright. Check out what just got posted. Nice, okay. Alright, so the Wolves' Den actual dueling area is the east big square there. And as soon as you enter into the area, you can see duels permitted in the current area. Let's see. Where's my hotbar? Oh, because I'm on PvP hotbars. That's right. So I won't be able to use my little menu here. So I gotta go to gear set, and then I don't know. We'll do monk. So rules wise, it's basically just we'll do challenges 1v1 for anyone who wants to. Fights, then winners fight. First of all, Asmon, you're not gonna fight. Right, I don't think you could actually duel as a free trial anyway. Alright, so Talia is in one. Do you want to take on Altair first? Just since you guys are buds, and I'll take on Gutter if we're just doing these four. You literally can't. You haven't been to the Wolves' Den? Class changes being allowed between rounds? Sure, why not? And you can pick whatever you want. Unless what? You can go test your rotation over here. Oh my goodness, this looks terrible. I don't remember how I set this up on my main. Wait, we have Bloodbath? Crazy. Okay, so let's see. Standard issue, we'll do all Q. Thunderclap's gonna be that. Riddle of Earth. That was shift 1, actually. Recuperate was all Q. Well, I mean... Actually, what we could do is just type dice, and then whoever gets the two highest, they will go, basically, against each other. Meteor dive is gonna be so 1, 2, 3. E. That's my 4, and that's gonna be on F. I'll do that. I'll do Riddle of Earth. Classy individuals not allowed. Must have a job. Really? Interesting. Actually, I didn't know that. Learning so much. Okay, let me see. Meteor dive. Man, I don't remember the first thing about PvPing, to be honest. Okay, so I was 792, and then Altair is 750. So I guess Altair and I will go first. Okay, so we pop into the ring, right? And then we, is it from here? I actually don't remember. Or do you have to be in the ring too? Okay, and then what we'll do is probably just start in opposite corners. At least in this triangle or something, I don't know. And then right click and then request a duel. Alright. Let me make sure we're all good on like stream and stuff. Okay, Altair challenges you to a duel. And then, okay, it does a countdown, so we're good. Okay, that's one match down. Well fought. And then let's pop out of the ring and let's let the next two jump in. Who were the next two? Right to party. Let's see, we had... Oh, so Asmund, do dice, please. And so Gutter was 672. So Zuko and I want everybody to embarrass themselves. I'm willing to be thoroughly embarrassed. I'm sure someone here is going to kick my butt. Alright, so 672 for Gutter, and then Zuko, we need your dice command. Zuko! Okay, so 255 and 268, that means that our next two are 672 and 503. So Talia and Gutter are our next match. Well, good thing you've got some time to go. Alright, let's get a bird's eye view here. Look at that speed. Look at him go! This is quite the match. Yeah, it's coming neck and neck. A well-placed backstep there. Oh. We're gonna have a winner. Good recuperation there. Well timed. This is like expert. Oh, and Gutter comes out strong at the end. What a match. That was crazy good, guys. Alright, which means that our last two, because let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but Gaiman's not here. So our last two are Zuko and Eorzea, which both new to the game, so it should be plenty of balance there. So all you need to do is pop into this area, and then you right-click and request a duel. You know, whatever happens, no shame, no embarrassment. We're all just here to have a goof off. Alright, so pop in. Okay, let me get my spectator view on. Okay, and then whenever you are ready, go ahead. Starting with the guard, interesting choice. It's not a bad fight. Look at their weapons fly. Alright, Eorzea put up a good fight, and Zuko comes out the winner. I don't know anything about PvP choices and what's meta and not. The only class that I got used to playing was Monk, to be honest. Alright, so what we're going to have next is we're going to do the third and fourth place round. We're going to be doing Altair versus Talia. Should be fun. Double red mage, is that what we're doing? So basically you have like a set of like 4 basic attacks. One is kind of your normal combo, and the others will refresh with like charges or time limits. And then you'll get a limit break. So basically you just kind of have to learn the order in which they go. Some attacks should come before others. I don't know. There's more to it than that for sure. Fair enough. I will let you do your keybinds. Like, which ones are in which spots, basically. Weird, because here I look, you know, at Gutter's shoulder. And then if I take it off, like, I'm only as tall as Gutter's waist. Alright, here. Let's get our camera going. Oh, fancy. We got a bow and everything. Oh, I forgot I have Bloodbath. I should have used that in my first fight. Oh, the speed. These two are really going at it. Dude, Red Mage looks so speedy. Oh! Altair put up a good fight, but Talia earns the 3rd place slot. I don't think... If you would like to do a match for the final between, like, Tata and Altair, we could. But for right now, let's go, Gutter. Okay, we'll just take up our spots here. Alright, and then request a duel. I'm too far away from my opponent. Okay, apparently we have to be, like, close to each other. So, Monk v Monk. Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, Gutter pwned me. Now I rise. Gutter is our winner today. That's fancy. Does anyone want to try taking on Gutter? Some redemption. Talia? I mean, you earned the 3rd place spot. You want to try to take him on? Pretty talented. Go for it. You two should. I'll say Gutter's the, you know, overall winner, even if he gets outmatched here, but, you know, we'd like to see. Toddy, you throwing yourself in the ring again? Quite the match. But Gutter rises triumphant again. Who is this guy? Let's see. Are there any other classes I actually know how to use? I'm curious. I mean, I did Machinist a bunch, but it was never really good. I don't have, like, Dark Knight or anything yet. Gladiator, let's see. I don't know that I know the skills on Gladiator, to be honest. General, PvP profile. No, not PvP profile. PvP actions. Oh, I'm a gladiator. Why am I a gladiator? What's wrong with me? Right. So now paladin. There we go. There's my stuff. Let's see if I remember any of this. You should. Go for it. We got another match going down. Both doing well so far. Tadazuko's pulling out some impressive stuff. This is a close match. But Tadazuko climbs the ranks. Let's see. Talia, I didn't get to fight you. We gotta see who can outdo the other, and then Tadazuko's gotta figure out where she's sitting. Alright, I think I'm gonna actually try Paladin this time. Let's see if I remember anything. I really don't, but we'll give it a go, why not? I also need to zoom out a little bit. You ready? Picto. That was very strange. I did not expect that, to be honest. I have no idea what I'm doing with Paladin. Alright, so we've got to see Tada versus Talia, to be honest. Now that we've seen that Tada's got some rank climbing in her, I think we should do it. Oh, brave. Go get her, Talia. Such gentle people. The guard start is interesting, I will say, because like people are going to be opening with some strong moves, and that reduces the damage by 90%. So I can dig it. Tada's not even hurt right now. Is Tadazuko a secret PvP master? Using Thunderclap appropriately? Yeah. We may have a phenom on our hands here, guys. I'm impressed. That was a good effort, no lie. Right on. Did stuff move around on you? Oh no. That was an impressive match. That was good. Gutter, you want to go with me as a paladin? I'm just curious, because I don't really know much about paladin, but I'm gonna want to give it a go. Going on forever. It's nuts. Ooh. Nice. Well done, Gutter. That was forever long. Maybe I should have been Paladin all this time instead of Mank. Or Monk. That was good, dude. What do you main for PvP though, Gutter? Because we should try that. Paladin versus whatever you main. You never touched... Oh, Paladin. Right. Gotcha. So you should be one that you're like super comfortable with. Because this is only my second time doing Paladin, but I feel like I understand it better than Monk, to be honest. Although I kept not using my intervene attack. Although I'm not really doing Monk or Paladin as well as I should. But, you know. I don't know that we can do a free-for-all. Because I think it's just duels, 1v1. If we can get 72 people, though, we can do frontline together. Just kidding. Yes, the buttons do work in combo. Like, you'll activate one kind of attack and it'll generally buff another. I'll take on anyone who wants to. Regardless of, you know, what standings we've had and stuff. I don't even have a fan base of 72. You mean Gunbreaker and PvP? Okay, we should do Gunbreaker versus Paladin then. We could also try like Rival Wings or Crystalline Conflict with a smaller group too. I've never done it. Either one of them. Who's fighting who? And you know, we can be done whenever, to be honest, but it's fun to give this a go. I mean, I kind of want to take on Tadazuko, to be honest. Oh, we got Talia v Harshfont. Nice. Here, Tada, if you actually want to take me on, we'll do it right after theirs. I will let Harshfont fight whoever he wants, because, like, you know, it's all in good fun. Look at that. It's like Harshfont's a whole new person. Appropriately using recuperate, like the tooltips have been helping. This is down to the wire. I do feel like like tanks are very strong, just because they're so hard to kill. So much HP, so much recovery. F14 needs an appear offline option. Are people like telling you or something you don't want them to? But you don't necessarily want to like blacklist them right now? This is actually like, this is going. If you need to block tells, etc., you can use /busy. Does that actually like stop them from coming, or just tell people, hey, I'm busy? Oh, wow. As far as you know, it actually blocks tells from reaching people. That's actually pretty crazy. Didn't know that. Good to know. Dude, what a match from both of you. The limit break ends up getting it, but Harshfont put up quite a fight. Alright, take a breather. I'll take on Tadazuko. Yeah, fair enough. It can block things you would want to. Yeah, so as you fight, your LB gauge goes up, and then when it goes off of gray, you can activate it. You're going to want to take a look at your tooltip to see what it does. You know, yours is like, it rushes the target and deals a bunch of damage. PvP roll action. Interesting. Oh. Yes, we will accept. proving difficult to get down. That was a good fight, Zuko. That was awesome. I do think maybe I should have been Paladin this whole time, though. Honestly, I like it better than Monk. I mean, I don't want to be a tank that like actually like goes and leads the group, because you end up getting smacked by like 24 dudes or whatever. But I like the flow of it. You had to take LB twice to take Archfont down. Wow. Yeah, that is impressive amount of like defensive capability. Everybody's doing really well, actually. Especially for being like first timers and stuff. It's pretty good. You know, unless we can see Gutter and I between Gunbreaker and Paladin. I mean, I'd still say Gutter's probably the winner here overall, because won that first one. Okay, you want in? Whenever you're ready. Let's do it. Alright, here we go. And Gutter pwns me again. This is why I'm saying Gutter's probably the top one of us. Gutter too strong. Well played, sir. Alright. Anyone else doing a challenge? Give it a go. Could defeat the primal known as Gutter Baby. And then Archfont's willing to. That's impressive too, to say like, hey, you're willing to do more, because like, you were a little nervous before. Maybe there's a PvPer in you yet. Honestly, I've never given Crystalline Conflict on Frontline, or not Frontline, but Rival Wings a try. I mean, I'm gonna have to for the stream, but this is making me feel better about them. Not destined for victory, come on. What? Alright, I'll take the cookie for it being holiday. Yeah, Tia's over here, they can't have cookies. That's right, we did open. I just didn't remember because I was too busy like trying to figure out how to PvP. You're allergic. I think most people are kind of getting the hang of it. Like, these fights are getting a lot longer. Why do you have so many cookies? This is the real question. You just make them to give away? Because I, in my infinite stupidity, thought it was a great idea to buy about 800 splendid mate leaves. Didn't want my fish. Oh no, the leaves cost script. Oh no. This has proven to be quite the fight. I'm gonna see if I can get a better view because they haven't moved in an age. Oh, I think we might be on the last legs. Oh, and they were raid food. Get a bunch of them. Wow, way to go, Archifant! Dropping the opposition. Not bad. Wait a minute. Tia, you haven't fought anyone. Okay, okay. Anyone? Anyone else? It was an impressive display of skill and tenacity. Oh my gosh. You haven't been in the party this whole time and I've been doing party chat. Alright, let's see. Oh, we got Gutter versus Tata. I didn't even see it going. Right on, you were able to do a whole roulette? Jeez. You've been at this a while then. Not a bad fight. I was actually looking at the tooltips and stuff, and I think I actually have a better flow of how to do what's it called? Paladin? Let's see. Afflicts target with Sacred Claim. Restores HP when successfully landing any attack under its effect. Okay, interesting. Shall we dance? Sure, why not? Let's do it. Ow for that one right there. Give Eorzeon dance partner? What? You actually are my dance partner? What? Oh no. It's because another behind screen death is because I cheat when they go behind screen so you guys can't see it. Just don't tell anyone. Yeah. I was noticing I had a lot of HP. I mean, Paladin's got a lot of recovery when it gets a Sacred Claim on, but still. I didn't even realize you had done that. But do you need Dance Partner to do like your moves better and stuff? Who are you challenging, Harsh Font? Oh, to me? Here, let me change to Monk. Wait, I gotta leave the dueling area, then change. What? There we go. Okay. Let me quickly check my tooltips and stuff. By the next weapon skill. So I either want to use LB or that. Okay. We cool, we cool. Are you ready? I will bow to that. That was a worthy effort. Talia versus Tata. Alright, let's see it. Oh, well, thank you, thank you. It was a fun fight for sure. Right on, Altair. It's been great to have you. Some roulettes would be a nice way to cap it off. I think we're probably just going to actually end the stream and do a Discord movie share. So, depending on how good you are, you can watch and do your roulettes and stuff. Traditional Starlight family brawl. That's a thing, right? This is the airing of grievances. It's the Festivus tradition of Eorzeon's crew. Your family's given me permission to fight, or you permission to fight cousins? I mean, to what extent? Like, wrestling or, like, actually beating up on each other? This is turning out to be intense. Who's gonna take it? Oh, jeez. What a way to spend Christmas, beating up your cousins. Oh, we got Thunderclap. Catcher. Ah! And Tada comes up winner. That's probably going to be the last match, to be honest. Had a lot of fun here. Unless, of course, anybody's wanting to do another specific challenge, like Speak Now or Forever Hold Your Peace. But if not, if no one else wants to, I think we'll start working on getting off of stream. Start getting onto the movie stream with some, you know, open chat. Oh, another... Okay, you gotta take hot chocolate. It's not really affecting my Iron Man run, you know. Glad to have all of you who showed up. Yeah, I'm actually more into having duels than I thought. Let's see. So yeah, just wanted to say thank you for joining me. It's been an awesome year. 1 year today since I started doing Eorzeon stuff. We've had a lot of, you know, different direction changes. We've done, you know, some videos about, you know, beginner stuff and some more advanced stuff, and we've done streaming, and I've really grown to enjoy your company as we've gone through the adventures, so I'm so glad to have each and every one of you. Jafon's friend list is full. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. Awesome. Okay, well, you know what, with all of you here, having gotten our pictures and stuff, I think now is as good a time as any to say, for the stream, I'll see you next time.